I did. Oh, it's shut off. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to Hamilton, Ontario at the Gateway Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for the next game here against the Burlington Barracudas in gang green, dressed in white, is Amanda Rosen, Lane Rattel, Lily Myers. It's going to be Evie Pazin, Maria Zhang on D, and Caroline Hurst has the net. 15 minutes on the clock is the time. That puck is thrown down by Burlington. It's going to go all the way down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So we were trying to get some connected to a hotspot here. Wasn't able to pull that off just before the game started. So hopefully you folks back home can see this live. If not, we'll upload it later. Your lineup stays the same. Rosen on the top of the left circle. Lurtel at center. Face off one out to Pazin. Pazin goes D to D to Zhang. Zhang backhand pass over to near side for Lily. And in the left wing corner it goes. Down low is going to be Lane Rattel. Off here pitching in is Pazin. Pazin chipped it down low. Nobody there for an emission. Picked up by the Barracudas. They go D to D here on the near side. Chipping it back, going D to D the other way. And Rosen on the forecheck. Rosen chipped it out. Top left circle. Poke checked out by Barracudas. And Zane collects the neutral. Sends it right back in for Myers. Myers, top of the right circle. Fires a shot wide left behind the goal line. It goes off to the far side. Up and pitching in is Pazin. Knocked down by Rosen. Mission collects it in a neutral zone. Here comes Amanda on the near side. Comes across the blue line. Sends it in near the hash marks. Picked up by the Barracudas. Knocked down by Bornhoff at the left dot. Barracudas come up here in front of the benches. Knocked down right in front of us by Morgan Link. Morgan pins it in. Coming in is Chuck. Bornhoff fires a shot low. Pad save in the left wing corner. It goes down the left wing hash marks now. Prodell hangs on to it on the far side, looking to get it to Link. Link takes it in the left wing corner, met by a Barracuda. Prodell coming in support. Bornhoff high on the left dot. Out comes the Barracuda, trying to chip it up off the boards. Knocked down by Bornhoff. Sent in behind the net. Picked up by Link. Link harassing. Forcing it home. The defenseman hits the boards, and she hits the brakes. Now for Bornhoff. Bornhoff gets it kicked away, and she blew a tire down behind the net. Charlie coming in and get to it. Knocked down by Barr. Picked up by the Barracudas. And here they come in a 2-on-1. Right in front of Bessie. Top of the right circle. Makes a move on it. Bessie stands her up and hits it down low and behind the goal line for Bessie. Sends it off here on the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff with left wing hash marks. Can't see it. Poke checked away. Backhanded across by Link over for Bessie. Bessie going to go D to forward, or center rather, not D to D, because it was not Kira. Out to Link. Link gets across, try to get it out to Charlie. Couldn't get it out of his zone. Morgan fires it out. Knuckle puck style. Puck's on edge. That puck's going to roll all the way down. Referee's got his hand up, and it's going to get waved off. Here comes Helen Lane along with Adelino. Sarah Reeder is your center. Coming out there now on D is going to be Monaco and Schwartz. Past Gianna, but she stands her up. It's going to be Quinn in a foot race. Quinn comes her up, curls back around backhand, sends it out of his zone, but nope, knocked down by the Cudas and thrown in behind the net, picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz working around left to right, or right to left rather. Up off the dasher it goes for Adelino. On the hash marks now, drop down for Quinn. Quinn's going to backhand it behind the net, and here comes Gianna. Gianna sends it up real quick to Helen Lane. Helen on the far side, can't handle it. Puck's out of the zone. We got a nice offsides and a whistle with 12:35 remaining here in the first period. So we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone. And Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Sophia Monaco, Lane Rattel, Lily Myers, and it's Schwartz and G on D. Face-off won by the Barracudas. Coming in across on the far near side, rather harassed by Myers, firing a shot off the stick over Caroline's glove in the right wing corner. Coming in is Gianna up the little sister Sophia. Sophia gets it up to Bob and right down, knocked down by Sophia. Sends it across here on the near side. Wide open spaces for Lily. Can't handle the puck. It's picked up by the Barracudas. Crossing high slot. Trying to make her way around Quinn, firing a shot. Knocked free by Caroline and swatted away by Gianna. Into the corner it goes. Out towards the blue line. Lily gets shouldered off the puck and be knocked down by Quinn at the hash marks. Sent across off of Caroline's stick. Rebound save for Sophia. Up off the boards for Soph. Back over to Gianna at the right dot. Left off and it'll be picked up by the Barracuda. Sent in the left wing corner down behind the net. Gianna forced her to throw it away. Picked up by Lily Myers. Sent across for Sophia. And as Monaco cuts across the blue line. Left side. She's got Rattel. Drops it to her. Over to Lily Myers. Lily kicking it forward to herself now. Top of the left circle. Lily fired a shot off a shin guard. That looked like that hurt. Out towards the blue line. Picked up by Pazin. Left point. Sends it right in deep. Behind Rattel off in the right wing corner it goes. Coming in is Rosen now. Rosen forced her to throw it out towards Zhang. Zhang pinching in. Holding on to it now. Battling it off. Here comes Bornhoff in support. Rosen backs off. Comes across the blue line. Walking out is Zhang. Zhang, backhand pass across for Pazin. Left circle, whiffs on the shot. Down behind the net for Rattel. Rattel sends it right back over to Pazin. Pazin collects on her backhand. Sauce back right across hash marks for Rattel. Out to the right point for Zhang. Wide open in the slot. Firing a shot. Goalie covers up. No rebound given. And the defenseman comes in and shovels a man out of the way. He says, don't touch my goalie. And Rosen just winks and smiles at him. And we go for the line change up front. It's going to be Bornhoft, Link, Rosen, top of the left circle and towards the slot. It's Pazin and Zhang on the blue line, left to right. Face off one by Link for Bornhoft. Bornhoft gets chipped into the right wing corner. Holding on to it now. Link comes in support. Pinching in is Zhang. Zhang back to Bornhoft now. Puck squirts out bottom of the right wing circle. And sandwiched up is Bornhoft. Coming in is Rosen to help knock it free. Top of the right circle. Bornhoft gets it. Throws it right back towards the hash marks for Link. Link, bottom of the right circle. Trying to go. She gets bodied off the puck. Coming in is Rosen in support. Bornhoft backs off top of the right circle. Come away with the loose change is Link. Down behind the goal line. Right to left coming here is on the far side. Then cycles a pass for Rosen. Rosen bottom of the left circle. And Bornhoft fires a shot wide right in the right wing corner. It goes. Here comes a man down to forecheck. Off on the far side. Coming away with it now is going to be picked up by the Barracudas. And here they come on the near side. Intercepted by Charlie Prodell. Sorry, folks. I lost a little bit of that there. Heard a beep in my ear. Not sure what that was all about. And the Barracudas get it out past Charlie. Coming in is Adelino. Swings and misses. Out towards Reeder, who poke checks away at center ice. Thrown up off of Charlie's jersey. And the Barracudas collect the loose change. Here on the near side. On the far side, rather. Up past Reeder. Knocked down by Chuck. In the neutral zone it goes. Picked up by the Barracudas. Coming in is going to be Adelino. Adelino sends it in down behind the goal line for Pazin. Pazin going to work. Hits off the back of the net now. Harassed by two girls from the Barracudas. And it's intercepted there. Coming in is going to be, who is that down there? That's Pazin and it's Reeder. And Pazin kicking it to herself. Back down behind the goal line it goes. Reeder trying to get to it. Barracudas cut it off. Reeder poke checks and misses. And Barracudas going to the left wing corner with it. Pazin puts a body on her, knocks her down. Reeder coming in support. And battling out is going to be Evie and Sarah. And Evie comes away with a 50-50 battle. Up off the boards it goes. Chucks it out of the zone. That puck's going to go down. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing, and it does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off to Caroline's right. Your lineup now. Helen Lane, Lily Myers, Lane Rattel at center. It's Bessie and Barr on the blue line, B2B. And it's picked up by Barr. Barr trying to get it out now, kicking it forward. Picked it up towards Lane. Rattel comes trying to get it out now. Right back inside is going to be the Barracudas. Left wing circle. Met by Helen Lane. Gets shouldered off the puck. Picked up by Lane Rattel. Barracudas intercept off to the far side. Right wing circle. Helen blows a tire. Trying to get it out to him now. Barr gets blasted, and that's going to be a penalty. Hooking on the Barracudas, and the Mission are headed to the power play. And the power play unit making its way on the ice. This power play brought to you by Gene and Jude's Hot Dogs in River Grove, Illinois. Gene and Jude's, the original best hot dog in Chicago. Your power play unit is going to be Monaco, Reeder, Adelino. It's a Sophia sandwich with a Reeder filling. It's Zhang and Rosen on the blue line. Reeder at the hash marks now on the far wing corner. Picked up by Adelino. Trying to get it out now. Send it up towards the blue line. And it's picked up by Zhang. Zhang right here on the near side. Curling it around. Can't really see it now. I told you folks earlier I was going to try to get off in front of the stands. There are no stands on the red rink here in Gateway Ice Arena. And it's picked up on the far side by the Barracudas. Sent out of the zone. Knocked down by Rosen. Rosen at center ice. Comes back across. Sends it forward for Monaco. Monaco carrying it in. Right side. Puck protection style. Backhand saucer pass across to Adelino. In front of the zone it goes. Picked up by Monaco again. And back shoveled off the puck is going to be Reeder out towards the right point for Zhang. Zhang walking it in. Right side goes D to D for Rosen with a one-timer. Rebound out front of the left wing corner for Otto. Coming across is Adelino on the forecheck. Rosen popped it free. Top of the left circle. Barracudas knocked it down off the back of her own girl. Monaco poke checked it free, but the Barracudas pick it up. Here on the inside is going to be Zhang. Zhang walks it across and trying to make toe drag in the middle. Fires a shot. And it's the Maria Zhang power play goal. And it's 1-0 here in Hamilton. Mission leading. So with 7:57 remaining here in the first period, it's Chicago Mission 1-0. Your lineup now. Prodell, Rattel, Myers. It's Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. Face off won by the Barracudas. Kicked it off to the far side for Gianna. She carries across center ice. Knuckle pucks it up in the air. Jalmerson style, but on the forehand. And intercepted here by the Barracudas, but kept in by Mission. Charlie coming all the way across here on the inside. Right towards Schwartz, off of Lily Myers. We get a bad angle on it, folks. And Barracudas send it out far wide. Past Gianna. Puck's going to go all the way down. And we get an icing if it gets there, and it does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Coming out on this right now is going to be Prodell, Rattel, Myers still. It's Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. Sent right in front of us. Past Schwartz, puck's going to go all the way down. And it's going to be picked up by Gianna in the left wing circle. Sent across, far side for Prodell. At the hash marks now, Charlie kicked it to herself. Coming out is going to be Gianna. She poke checked it free back for Charlie. Charlie sends it out of the zone. That puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Somebody said no. I thought that was a referee, but that's an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Welcome back, folks. A little bit of a break there for myself, talking over with Andrea about trying to get this on a live feed. And unfortunately, the way it's going right now with the broadcast, I would have to have connected to her hotspot before the game started. If I stop, then I'm going to be out whatever recording I have going. It'll be multiple broadcasts at that point. I don't want to do that. Your lineup now is going to be Helen Lane, Morgan Link, Alexis Bornhoff up front, and it's Bessie and Barr, B2B on the blue line. And Bessie sends it out here on the near side for Bornhoff. Bornhoff lost upper stick. High left point. Firing and whipping is going to be the Barracudas. Picked up by Link. Link forward to Bornhoff. Pass a little behind her, but she touched it. Puck's going to go all the way down. No icing, gets waved off. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Harassed by Bornhoff and Lane. Here comes Bornhoff. Popped it free for Helen. Helen chipped it down behind the net. And Barracudas coming out with it. On the near side, Morgan Link harassing. Bounces the puck off the boards right in front of the Barracuda benches now. And Link pinned in. Coming in support is Bornhoff. Bornhoff fishes it out. Sends it in deep. Off of Barracuda stick. Puck goes in the left wing corner. And with 6:14 remaining here in the first period, puck swings out on the inside. Picked up by Monaco. Waiting for him to get back on side. And Sophia thought she had it and tried to hustle in the zone there, but looks like they were just offsides. Might want to call Toronto. And your face-off now, it's going to be a Sophia sandwich with a Reader filling. Out there on defense is going to be Zhang and Pazin, picked up by her on the inside, right in front of the benches. And it's going to be battling it out right over the top of us here, right underneath us. Picked up on the inside, knocked down at the blue line or inside the circle, picked up by Adelino. Otto knife set it up, goes to the bench it goes, and we're going to get a whistle with 5:49 remaining here. And from my understanding, we lost our complete live feed. Well, your lineup now is still a Sophia sandwich with a Reader filling. It's Zhang and Paz on the blue line. Zhang comes right with the faceoff, sends it up the ice for Monaco. Monaco carrying it wide right with speed. Comes down, bottom right circle, cuts in backhand, puck protection. Got it poke checked away, but Sophia maintains control. Kicking it forward to herself in the left wing corner. Coming in is Adelino in support. Taking a puck wade. Down low, it's Monaco and Adelino battling it out. Coming across now here on the far side is going to be Reader. Chipped out towards the blue line. Poke check past Pazin. It's a foot race with Zhang. Wide right. She's got potential. Got position on the inside, but Maria put a stick on it, knocked it free in the left wing corner. Out towards the left point. Looking to fire a shot. Coming out is Adelino. She curls around her and poke checked away. It's picked up by Monaco. And Monaco cuts across center ice. It's 2-on-2. Monaco gets it in deep. It's going to be Adelino forechecking now. Into the right wing corner it goes for Otto. Otto out there with Reader in support. In the right wing corner. Puck pops out. Picking up is going to be Gianna Monaco. Makes a move to the inside. Poke check. Nice stick by the Barracudas. Are coming back the other way. Back checking is Rosen and Monaco. Schwartz takes her in the right wing corner, and Rosen's going to cut her off. Monaco recovers in the slot. High slot it goes. Coming out is Rosen to block the shot. Knocked down by Amanda. Back in the slot. Tied up in front. Knocked down by Schwartz. Out towards the blue line. Literally tries the Myers. Try to get it out. Puck goes off the right wing hash marks for Gianna. Gianna sends it across for Myers. Just out of her reach, and the Barracudas are going to have to regroup. Sending it right back in real quick in front of the benches. It's picked up by Reader in the left wing half wall on the near side. Send it across on the far side for Gianna at the right wing hash marks now. Gianna sends it up the boards there, knocked down by the Barracudas, and Gianna puts a shoulder into it, ties it up, and it's picked up by Reader. Reader down behind the goal line, right to left. Nope, hits the brakes, and she flies right by. Reader makes a move right down and sends it across, cutting it is Lily Myers as she was tied up. No icing. They waved it off as Lily Myers got hung up there with a girl from the Barracudas, and the puck goes in the right wing corner. Forechecking by Myers and Rosen. Rosen put a stick on it. Puck goes in the left wing corner as Amanda blows a tire. Here comes Rattel. Rattel on the near side. Bottom of circle, dropping it for Schwartz. High right point. Schwartz fires a shot right off of Lily Myers' chest and down at her feet it goes. Picked up by Lane. Back out to Schwartz. Right point. Quinn walking it in. Sends it across for Lane. Drops it back for Gianna, who goes across for Schwartz. Schwartz picks it up. Cuts back in. Top of the right circle. Quinn walking in right down. Looks, fires a shot off the goalie's glove, or blocker rather, and goes in the left wing circle. Knocked down by Gianna. Bottom of the circle. Good pinch by number 51. And for checking is going to be Lily Myers. Sent out to the right point for Schwartz. Good keep by Quinn. Sends it right back for Myers. Puck goes by her into the right wing corner. Down behind the goal line. It goes in the left wing circle. Picked up by Rattel and Myers on the forecheck. Lane cuts her off. Pinching in is Monaco. Flips it up in the air for Rattel. Rattel holding on to it, left wing hash marks now. Sending it across. Oh, for Charlie. She had her break and had a wide open look for her, but she couldn't get control of the puck. It's Prodell. Sends it off to Schwartz now. Right wing hash marks. Schwartz pulls it back. Sends it across to Gianna. High left point. Sends it down low for Rattel. Rattel waiting out to Schwartz. Right point. Schwartz walks in right circle. Fires a shot off of Prodell. Into the right wing corner. It goes down behind the goal line. Out towards Schwartz on the right half ball. Barracuda's in trouble right now. Need a line change. Schwartz over to Monaco. Monaco to Rattel. Rattel, left wing circle, plenty of space, sends it back out to G. G, left circle, sends it across D to Schwartz. Schwartz walks it in, fires it low to Rattel. Rattel in the bottom left circle, making a move on it, sends it out to Gianna, and Gianna lost it up for stick, and Mission are going to have to regroup. Curling right back around. Schwartz gets a hang of it now, sends it across for Rattel. Picking it up is going to be Monaco at center ice, dumping it in as Gianna gets shouldered off the puck, and in the right wing, left wing corner it goes. Let him off the hook, and that puck's going to go all the way down. No icing, gets waved off, they're going to say. Gianna picks it up, sends it right back up the boards for Prodell. Prodell collects it here on the near side, or far side, sends it across to Bornhoff right in front of us. Bornhoff up the ice for Link. Link tips it in, puck's going down by the goalie. The goalie's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the first period. And a face-off going to go in the offensive zone to the right wing circle. Your lineup now. Prodell, Link, Bornhoff. It's going to be Barr and Bessie on the blue line. It's B2B. Link on a face-off to Bornhoff, out to Bessie. Bessie, right point, sends it right in down low for Bornhoff on the right hash marks. Back to Bessie. They're playing catch with it. Bessie sends a shot right off a shin guard, kicked out by the Barracudas, and it's going to be collected right in front of us by Barr. Barr coming back around now, sends it up the far side for Prodell. Prodell cuts across the blue line, cut off by the Barracudas, and the defenseman collects the loose change. Up off the glass, stepping in is Barr. Barr chips it right in. Prodell chucks it down the left wing corner. And it's going to be Barracudas down in the corner. Left wing circle, picked up by Prodell and Link. Prodell comes with loose change. Try to get it to Bornhoff in a slot, backhanded by Bessie as it went past her. And Bessie shot it in there, but knocked away by the Barracudas. Puck was down low for Link. Link down behind the goal line, battling it out. Here comes another Barracuda. Here comes Bornhoff in support. Probably kicked out past it, and it's past Barr. Puck's going to squirt down there. No icing. It's waved off. It's going to be picked up by Helen Lane. Helen goes real quick across for Bessie. Bessie collects the puck, makes a move down to the far side, dropping it for Lane off the boards. And Lane tried to get it up to Link, and it does just outside the zone. Link chips it up in the air for Bornhoff. Bornhoff cuts across the blue line. It's Bornhoff with a break, right side, firing a shot. Nice stick by the defenseman, and the puck goes off the glass. It's going to get covered up by the goalie, and we're going to get a whistle with about 15 remaining here in the first period. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now, Lane, Reeder, Otto, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line from left to right. Reeder on the faceoff, tied up. Coming in is Adelino trying to get it out there, and Reeder collects the loose change down by the left wing half wall. Then she comes away with it right dot. Cuts back to the inside, try to get it over to Zhang now, curls back around, and Reeder with a nice stick on it. Can't really see it, and Reeder gets a poke check the way up off the boards it goes, and battling it out. Helen puts her into the wall, and then Helen gets bodied off the puck in the right wing corner. Taken down, Reeder trying to step in. Puck is loose, can't get a hang of it now. Bouncing around. Here comes the Barracudas right in front of us. Past Adelino, down the inside, past Zhang. Pass is going to take her to it and fires a shot right into Caroline's glove. And we get a whistle as Hurst flashes the leather. 41.14 seconds remaining here in the first period. And it's going to be a face-off to Caroline's right. Your lineup now stays the same. It's Otto on the half ball. Reeder at center. Lane in the slot with Pazin. And Zhang down behind the net, or down in the bottom of the circle. Face off one to Adelino, chipping it forward, using her best friend Bob, and it's sent into the zone. Picked up by Otto and the girl from Barracudas, and Otto harassing, putting a stick on it, and a body. 3 blue jerseys down low, knocked away by Reeder, and it's going to come out in the blue line or blue neutral zone for Pazin. Pazin goes to Zhang. Poke checked at by Barracudas, but Zhang maintains control back to Adelino. Otto sends it into the deep. We've got 17 seconds remaining here in the period, and it's the Barracudas flexing their own zone, going D to D here from the far side to near side, and they go cross ice with the far pass. That puck's going to go all the way down, and we're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6.62 seconds remaining here in the first period, and we get an offensive zone face-off for the Mission. Line up now, Monaco, Rattel, Myers up front. It's Schwartz and Zhang on the blue line. 6.62 seconds. Patel wins the face up to Zhang. Zhang fires a shot low and left. It goes in the left wing corner. Trucking all the way across. It's going to be Monaco. And that sound is the end of the first period. So at the end of one, it's 1-0 Chicago Mission as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Valentino's Italian Restaurant located in Hamilton, Ontario. Valentino's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Hamilton by Coach Joe Porcaro. Enjoy the intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. There's 12 minutes on the clock. I thought it was 15. Something not right there. Anyway, your lineup now is Rosen, Link, Bornhoff, and it's going to be G and Schwartz on the blue line. And face-off won by the Mission, comes out of the neutral zone, picked up by Monaco. G gets across center ice, throws it in. It's knocked down by the Barracudas blue liners and thrown right back out. Picked off by Rosen. Battling it out, right wing circle, chipping it down from Morgan. Morgan takes it away from her left right wing corner. Rather, Rosen coming in as support, pinching in is Schwartz. Schwartz knocked it free. Puck goes down behind the goal line, and Barracuda's going to work. Right to left, send it across D to D. Bornhoff and Link on a forecheck. Puck was thrown out almost in the house there for Rosen for look what it would have been like an easy goal. Poke check or blocked by Bornhoff. Nice stick, send it flat slot for Ray Rosen with the quick backhand shot and a goalie flash in the leather. 11:22 remaining here in the second period. Something tells me that should be 15 minutes, but unless I missed something in the first game. It was 15 minutes in the first period, then it must be 12 in the second, then 15 in the third, not sure. But your lineup now is going to be Myers, Rattel, Prodell. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line from left to right. Coming down low is going to be Pordell. Send it off in the far corner. Picked up by Myers on a forecheck. They reverse the ice real quick. Go back left. Here comes Rattel. Trucking in hard. Put a nice stick on it. Active stick by number 11. Chipped out for Barr. Intercepted by the Barracudas as they muscle it out of the zone. Kira holds on to it, though. Kicks it right back to Prodell. Prodell chicks it in deep. Good job by Charlie, forcing it into the design behind the goal line. She tries to get past her, and Prodell blows a tire. Rattel coming in support. Puck heads out to the right top left circle. Lily Myers sends it across far side. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie with the quick slapper up over the net. It goes in the glass. Picked up by the Barracudas. Pitching in his bar now, trying to get it out, and it's going to be a 2-on-1 with two back checkers. Here comes the Barracudas in front of Myers. Top of the right circle. Lily with the poke check. Puck goes down behind the net. Barracudas get to it first with two. Bessie gets stood up, but the loose change comes out for Rattel. Rattel up the ice for Prodell. Prodell gets a handle out of number by the Stripes. Get out of the way, Stripes! Prodell sending it forward for Lily. Lily, right wing half wall, gets it busted off her and picked up by the Barracudas. Mission goes for the line change. Here comes the Barracudas looking to reverse the ice quick. She hung on to it. Coming up here on the near side, past Adelino, she poke checked it, and the Barracudas maintain control. Inside the zone in front of Barr. Right circle hash mark, centering pass across, poke checked in the air by Reeder. Puck goes out towards the left circle, firing a shot, knocked down by Adelino Shingard. It's Otto trying to get it out of zone. She does, and chipping it forward. Here comes Helen Lane on the forecheck. Sent back right across. It's going to be picked up by Barr. Barr curling back around to her backhand. Makes a move, sends it up the ice here for Reeder. Reeder cuts across center's ice and right in the neutral zone. Makes a move across the blue line. Centering drop, top bottom left circle. Waiting patiently, drops it for Otto. Left dot, fires a shot. Pad save in the left wing corner. Otto going to get her own rebound now. Barracuda's chipping it forward. Has him right in front of her now, trying to slow her down. Heavy with the stick. Poke checked it. Going to be picked up by Zhang. Zhang up off the dasher board. Chipping it forward for Adelino. She carries it in right circle, fires a shot. Sticked off by the Barracudas. Puck heads up here on the near side. Coming across is Reeder. Thrown out of the zone by the Barracudas. And it's a 3-on-2 the other way. Taking it wide left on the far side in front of Zhang. Down towards the hash marks now. Maria's going to force her to get rid of it. Down low. Barracuda's coming in. Paz and force her to hit the brakes and go the other way. Bottom left circle, thrown away, and it's picked up by Adelino, who's got Monaco breaking. Adelino sends it up for Monaco. Monaco cuts it off top left circle now, comes down. Puck protection, flips it down the goal line. It's Monaco at speed. Monaco curling around. She's got Bornhoff breaking. Does she see her? Comes back around, drops it for Zhang, and Zhang couldn't handle onto it and sent out towards the blue line, knocked down by Lincoln. The Mission are going to have to regroup. Morgan curls back around. She's got Zhang and breaks to her and throws it on the inside. Zhang was coming back the other way with the momentum, carrying it on the inside and throwing up past Bornhoff. Over up in the air, knocked down by Zhang in the neutral zone. Puck is loose. It's bouncing around, folks. Here comes Monaco on the forecheck. Forcing her to get rid of it. Stepping in is Bornhoff. Kept in by Bornhoff and Monaco. Knocked away by the Barracudas. And puck was out of the neutral zone, coming right in front of us. Centering it across, right in front of Pazin. Dropped it, and that's going to be offsides. And 8:36 remaining here in the second period. And we get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Myers, Rattel, Rosen on the half wall. It's Monaco and Schwartz on the blue line. And face-off won by the Barracuda. Center cross all the way down, knocked down by Quinn. Top of the left circle, harassed by one. They back off now. Two girls from the Barracudas. They go D to D. Gianna waits, patiently curls back around, cuts back to the inside and makes her miss. Sends it back to Schwartz in the left wing circle. Chip it out to Myers. Myers sends it forward. It's a 2-on-1 with Rattel and Rosen. Can she get to it first? And a foot races Rattel. She's got Rosen in the slot. Nice defense by the Barracudas. Myers coming in to pick up the loose change, knocked away off the referee's skate. We caught a bad break. Chipping it forward. We've got offsides is going to be the call here. It must have just squirted out of the zone, and it's clear. Barracuda send it past Schwartz. Puck's going to go down on the left wing corner. Backing off is Rosen. Here comes Gianna firing a shot right into Caroline, and she covers it up. We're going to get a whistle. That was dangerous as we backed off it a little bit with 7:54 remaining here in the first period. And Coach Shannon dials up a line change. Your lineup now looks like it's going to be Adelino, Reeder, Charlie, Prodell. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Otto, Prodell, and Barr in the slot. And Bessie down behind the goal line. And Reeder gets thrown out of the face-off circle. Now what? I'm not sure. Now Lyric ends up coming in for the face-off. And puck is thrown in the half-wing circle. Picked off. Lyric won the face-off. Otto kicks it out to Prodell. Prodell carrying it up the far side. And send it down behind the goal line. In the right wing corner, Prodell gets pinned in. Otto coming in to fish it out. And it's knocked away by the Barracudas here on the near side. Sends it right up the boards, past Barr. And she's on a break in a foot race with Bessie. Coming across it. Lyric gets to it first. Top of the right circle. Tearing it down behind the goal line. Right to left. And she hits the brakes and she flies right by. Sends it up the boards for Barr. Barr to Prodell. Prodell here on the near side. Right across from Reeder at center ice. Reeder carrying it across the blue line now. Try to send it to herself. Kicked it forward. Nice play by the Barracudas captain there. But Mission maintains control. Sends it out to left point for Barr. Barr right in front of us now. Curling back around. Sends it in for Reeder. She had two on her. And they didn't get a handle on it. That left them short-handed right inside. Comes in Bessie. Right dot. Fires a shot. Up over the net into the glass it goes. Lyric looking to go Barr down there and just missed. Coming across. Sent up on the far side. Bessie pinching in now. Poke checks it free. Top of the right circle. Lyric fires a shot. Right wing hash marks. Off of a jersey it goes into the slot. Picked up by Reeder. Nope. Barracudas get to it first. Pinching in is Bessie. Bessie at the right wing hash marks. Knifed at by the Barracudas. Coming in as Bernhoft in support. And we bodied off it there. Here comes Alexis trying to bash it out there. Poke checked in by Bessie. Bessie to Bornhoff. Back to Reeder in the slot. Off a skate it goes to the Barracudas. And here they come the other way. It's 3-on-2. Nope. Bornhoff. Nice play by Alexis. Back checking there. Puck is thrown into the corner. Knocked down by Reeder. Here they come on the far side. Past Holland Lane in the slot for Bornhoff. Bornhoff can't quite control it. Back for Lane. Lane fires a shot off a goalie pad save in the left wing corner. Back out here on the near side. Bornhoff can't get to it. Poke checked by the Barracudas. Not kept in by Pazin, but it's knuckled out anyway. And the Barracudas looking to get it in deep. Harassed by Helen Lane. Helen got a stick on it, knocked it free. Zhang pinned in. Coming on the inside. Girl blows a tire and it's picked up by Morgan Link, left circle. Barracuda's looking to get it across. Poke checked by Bornhoff. Out for Pazin. Pazin back to Link. And here comes Morgan the other way in a 2-on-2. Morgan carrying it wide left. Cuts back high slot. dropping it off for Bornhoff. Bornhoff waits patiently, fires a shot off the back of a Barracuda jersey, and picked up by Zhang. Zhang firing a shot. Tipped by Helen Lane, going to the left wing corner. 5 minutes and 47 seconds remaining here in the second period. Picked up by Helen in the left wing corner. Helen gets 2-on-2, double team. Puck goes up the left wing hash marks. Now pitching in is going to be Pazin out to Myers. Myers who chucks it in the left wing corner. Helen Lane, backhand pass for Link. Link tries a shot back, rebound out front for Lily Myers, who couldn't stuff it home. She was met by 3 Barracudas out there. Heading the slot for Morgan, off her backhand. Puck goes towards the half wall, picked up by Monaco out towards blue line, knocked down and kept in by Pazin. Pazin throws it in down behind the goal line. It's going to be Myers and Sophia Monaco forechecking it. Coming across is Lily to take her down, and Lily coming in right at the Zam doors there. They're battling it out. Monaco spins around trying to get the puck on a loose change, and it's kicked out towards the half wall. Right in front of Lily Myers now, or Lane Rattel, and here comes the Barracudas right in front of Gianna. Tied right, she makes a move on it, poke checks it. Gianna pushes her off in the right wing corner. Nice play by Caroline with the save. Top of the right circle, coming out is Sophia. Sent behind the goal line for Quinn in the left wing corner. Coming out now trying to get it up for Lily Myers, knocked down by the Barracudas. Shipping it forward, left circle, intercepted by Sophia, and here comes Sophia pushing it up here on the near side. Sophia, they back off, give her space, cuts across the blue line now. Down left circle, drops it for Lane Rattel. Lane fires a shot right in front for Lily Myers. Off a backhand it goes, picked up by Sophia. Sophia set it up in the middle of the slot and tied up with Lane and Lily. And here on the near side, coming out with the Barracudas, Myers forced her to throw it away, and the puck's going to go down top of the right circle. It's going to be collected by Gianna right in front of Caroline. She makes a move, cuts back around to the inside. Trying to get it off the board. She couldn't do it. Picks up the loose change, backs it off, comes back around, forces it, or spins around and sends it off here on the far side for Quinn. Quinn sends it up the ice past Lane Rattel, stick out for Amanda. Amanda harassing, puts a body on it, put a stick on it. Girl blows a tire and hits the wall, and it's Schwartz on the far side. Centering pass across, intercepted by the Barracudas, and we've got an odd man rush. Nope, make it 2-on-2. Back checking is Adelino. Out towards Schwartz, firing a shot, stick in the glass by Caroline. She's going to scoop that up, cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle with 3:57 remaining here in the second period. 1-0 is your score, folks. And Mission goes for a line change. Your lineup now, Rosen, Reeder, Adelino. It's Barr and Bessie on the blue line. Kira Barr comes out of the zone with it. Up off the dasher board, touch to Barracuda, and we're going to get a whistle. And that faceoff should go right back down into the corner to Caroline's left. And Coach Shannon stands pat. Rosen in the slot with Bessie and Adelino. Reeder at center and Barr down low at the bottom of the circle. Reeder tried to pull it back to her. Face off won by the Barracudas from left right point, firing a shot wide left. It goes in the left wing corner. Reeder gets to it first. Tried to lift a stick. Kind of whiffed on it. Almost got away with a high stick there. If she would have hit her, I think probably would have got that call. Just inside. Puck is shot down low. Pad saved by Caroline. Bessie gets to it. Chucks it out to the left point. Fired right back in by the Barracudas. Puck is loose. Caroline covering it up. We're going to get a whistle. Boy, there was a pile up on the interstate there, folks. Caroline covers it up and gets it underneath the pads there and drags it around. Good job by number 33. And Gangrene goes for a line change. It's Prodell with Lincoln Bornhoff. Pazin in the slot. Zhang down low. Face off won by the Mission. Sun back on the far side. They're battling it out. Here comes Link with Zhang. Bornhoff trying to help fish it out now on the far side of it. On the offensive side of it. Picked up down low for Pazin. Pazin in the left wing corner now, curling around to her forehand. Sends it up the ice for Bornhoff. Lost off her stick. Kept in by the Barracudas left point. Top of the left circle along the half wall. Makes a move into the slot. Knocked away by Pazin. Chipped forward by Prodell. Collected by Bornhoff. And here they come out of zone. 3:50 remaining. Bornhoff toe drag across the middle, but picked off by the Barracudas. Nice poke check there. Sent up here on the near side. Charlie blows a tire. Morgan knocks it down in the left wing corner at the goal line there. And puck squirts out to the far side. Past Bornhoff. Pinching in is Zhang. Kicked off her stick, but her stick was tied up. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. It's Helen Lane back checking with Lake right in front of Pazin. Firing a shot. Wide right and high over the glass it goes. Tied up is going to be Helen out to right point. Knocked away by Morgan. Back for Helen Lane. Kicking it forward for Morgan Link. Picked up by the Barracudas. And they're offsides. Still offsides. Coming out of the zone, it's going to be Maria. Maria carries up through the neutral zone. Backhands it in deep. And it's going to be Helen Lane on the forecheck. And the Mission goes for a line change. Making their way on the ice now on defense is going to be Schwartz and G. And Lily Myers along with Lane Rattel on the forwards. Quinn steps in front of her. Forces her to chuck it in deep. And Quinn takes her off in the left wing corner. Supporting is going to be Lane Rattel. Popped it up in the air. And Lane comes away with loose change. Try to get it out. Nice stick by Barracudas. Thrown in. That's offsides. Picked up by Helen Lane here on the near side. and threw it away right in front of us, right in front of the Mission benches now. Picked up by the Barracudas, knocked down by Helen Lane. That puck's going to go down, and it's going to be collected by Gianna. She lost her stick. Gianna lost her, kicked it in right at the hash marks now. Knocked it free for Helen Lane. Gianna going to pick it up, picked up by Rattel. Gianna with some heads-up play there. She lost her stick, and she managed to trap it by her feet and then kick it forward to Helen Lane. It happens, folks. That stick is slippery. So that's an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. With 3:19 remaining here in the second period, Mission goes for the line change. It's a Sophia sandwich with a Reader filling. This Sophia sandwich brought to you by Tomato's Bakery on Grand Avenue in Chicago. Stop in and get a sub. They're fantastic. But Tomato's, the best food or best sandwiches in Chicago, best bread in Chicago, I should say. Out in the neutral zone, it's going to be picked up by a Reader. Reader drops it down for Bessie. Bessie sends it right up the board, right up the ice for Adelino. And Barracudas collect the loose change. Coming across, left circle, high in the slot, right in front of Kira Bar. Toe drag around her. Off the Caroline save on the right wing side. Picked up by Sophia. Battling it on the half wall. Loose change picked up by Reader. Reader to Adelino. Otto carrying it in right up the middle. Fires a shot right behind the goalie wide right. Coming in is going to be Reader and Adelino forechecking it. Picked up by the D's. Turns it out past Monaco. Puck was out in the neutral zone. It's going to be a 1-on-2 in front of Bessie. And Barvin behind her. The second layer of defense. Cutting across the slot. Poke checked away by Barr. Nice play by Kira. Picked up by Bessie. Bessie's got Rosen breaking. Can she get her to her? That's offsides as Amanda was just across the blue line. And we're going to get a whistle. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And, boy, they're bringing that one all the way down to Caroline's left. It's going to be Rosen, Bornhoft, and Zhang in the slot along with Link at center. Link gets tossed out of the face-off circle. And Pazin down low. Rosen moves into the face-off circle. Face-off one to the far side, or on the near side, rather up in the half wall. Right point, looking to fire a shot in the Barracudas. Puck is covered up by Caroline right in front. We're going to get a whistle with 2:18 remaining here in the second. Do it again. Morgan at center. Coming in is Rosen. Rosen chips it up towards the half wall. Collected by the D off of Rosen's shin guard. And Link gets the loose change out for Amanda. Amanda looking off the board. She chips it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in a foot race. Can she get to it first? Girl from Barracudas cut her off, the defenseman, and they carry around left to right. She hits the brakes, but Bornhoff carries right behind her. Coming in is Rosen. Forced to get rid of it. Amanda tried to fire a shot real quick, and Amanda blows the tire. Bottom left circle. She's slow to get up. On the far side now, Barracudas coming across. Bornhoff back checking. Off of Bornhoff's stick. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. Picked up by Prodell. Chopped away and picked up by the Barracudas. They're going to send it across far side. It's going to be Maria now. Maria down on the left wing corner. Comes down behind the net. Here comes Maria left to right. Going to work. Toe drag around her. Makes a nice move. Sends it up. Saucer pass across for Bornhoff. And the defenseman from the Barracudas steps in. Coming inside the zone. Knocked down by Pazin at the blue line. And kept in by the Barracudas. Evie had a chance to get that out. And the defenseman or the player from the Barracudas, not sure what position she plays, put a nice stick on it. Here comes Paz in the right wing corner now. Evie sends it up the boards for Prodell, who tipped it forward, and that puck is loose right in front, picked up by the Barracudas. Curling around on the far side, sends the boards right up in the neutral zone, and met by Prodell. Puck goes inside the zone, and it's to be lost off of Maria's stick, firing a shot right in Caroline's chest. Knocked away, right point. Rattel looked up there, puck goes up in the air. Puck is loose down low, knocked away by Prodell, and on the near side, here comes Charlie with it. Charlie sends it up the ice here for Rattel. Rattel right in front of us, cuts across the blue line, high side, left slot. Puck goes down behind the net. Lane tried to fire up a quick backhand. Prodell coming, look to fish it out. 46 seconds remaining here in the period. And loose change come up for Charlie. Charlie trying to get it to Lily Myers. Couldn't do it. Pitching in is going to be Schwartz. Schwartz, right circle, sends it across for Prodell. Lost off her stick. Knocked away by the Barracudas on the far side. Myers on the forecheck. She makes a move to the inside, and Lily blows the tire. Saucer pass all the way across, right in front of the benches. Toe drag across, and Gianna cuts her off and puts a shoulder into her. Knocked away by the Mission, and it's collected by the Barracudas. They go D to D, but Lily Myers coming in. Makes a move to the inside of the slot. Backhand fires a shot right in the goalie's chest. No rebound given. And we get a whistle with 16.26 seconds remaining here in the second period. So your lineup now. Helen Lane. Lane Rattel. Lily Myers, top left circle. It's Quinn and G on D. Lane loses the face-off to the Barracudas. They send it off far side, trying to chuck it out. Pitching in is Schwartz. Tried to knuckle it, puck it past her. Couldn't get it past Quinn. Right hash mark. Sent it across for Lane. Off her skate into the slot it goes. Picked up by the Barracudas. Knocked away by Helen Lane. Kicked away by Lane Rattel. Here comes number 39. Knocked it free. Left wing hash marks. That sound is the end of the second period. So at the end of two, it's 1-0 here in Hamilton as we head to the long intermission with the ice cut, and we come back here in the third period. This second intermission brought to you by Tim Hortons. You've always got time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the Canadian version of Dunkin' Donuts. It's also the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, enjoy the second intermission, folks. Welcome back, folks. It's the final frame here at Gateway Ice Arena in Hamilton, Ontario. Your starting lineup for the third period. Sophia Monaco, Morgan Link, Alexis Barnhoft, Maria Zhang, and Evie Pazin on the blue line. Caroline Hurst still has the net. Right in front, Morgan Link fires a shot, point blank range, and pad blocker save by the goalie from Barracudas and sent out here to neutral zone, picked up by Zhang, thrown inside the zone. Top of the right circle now. Barracuda's coming down with it. Bornhoff forced her to throw it across. Monaco on the forecheck. Monaco blows a tire, hits the wall, takes out the defenseman with her. And we got a Barracuda down. It looks like she hit her head pretty hard as they both went into the wall with 14:29 remaining. And she's still down, folks. They're going to make their way out here with the coaching staff or one of the coaches. She hit really hard. And Sophia's hip might have taken her with her into the wall. I'm not sure who hit the wall first. But she's still not getting up. Hopefully she's okay. Never like to see anybody hitting the wall, that's for sure. Not like that. And she makes her way to her knees, and she finally gets up. And she's skating off under her own power. Looks like she's going to be okay. That's a good sign. Face off going down inside the zone. In the left wing circle, it's Monaco, Link, Bornhoft. And it's going to be Pazin and Zhang left to right on the blue line. Monaco, top of the left circle along the half wall. Lincoln center, Bornhoff in the slot. Lincoln face off for Monaco. Monaco sends it across into the slot. Bornhoff not there yet. She checks it. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Alexis trying to make a move. Taken away from her here. Barracuda's pick it up. Link comes in and stuffs it. And it's going to be down behind the corner for Monaco. Monaco hits the brakes, collects the puck. She gets hooked up, comes away to bottom right circle, comes across, makes a move. Going to cycle the puck for Zhang. Zhang, right wing hash marks now, cuts across, right dot, centering pass across for Link, and just off her stick, it goes in the left wing corner. Picked up by Bornhoff. Knocked down by Link, top of the left circle, creeping in, bottom left circle, down for Bornhoff, down low. Link coming in support, Monaco in the slot. Out to the left circle, picked up by Link. Link sends it across for Pazin, high left circle, firing a shot, rebound off the glove, it goes for Bornhoff. Bornhoff tied up in a stick, centering pass across for Bornhoff, Link again. Off her stick, pinching in is Pazin. Pazin sends down the corner, picked up by Monaco and Bornhoff. Drop for Bornhoff. Down behind the goal line, left swing circle, sends out to the left point for Pazin. Pazin cuts across high slot, firing shot off a stick, goes, and a swing and a miss by Bornhoff. She was hitting that puck with bad intentions. On left side, pass Pazin, puck squirts out, and picked up by Helen Lane in the neutral zone. Here on the near side, or far side, sends it across for Bornhoff, past her stick, that puck's going to go all the way down, and no icing, waved it off. Must have thought she could have played it. Sent across on the far side, Lane Rattel pinching, picks it off, top left circle, drops for Helen Lane in the slot, left circle, off to Myers. Myers fired shot off by Helen's stick. The goalie's going to cover it up. We're going to get a whistle with 13:11 remaining here in the third period. Your lineup now. Helen Lane in the slot. Lane Rattel at center. Lily Myers, top of the right circle. And it's going to be Schwartz and G on G. From right to left. Lily comes in, try to fire a shot from right dot. Helen Lane whiffs on a one-timer. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Sent off to the far near side, rather. Up to the right wing hash mark. Pinking in is Schwartz. She checked it free. And that puck went up in the dasher board and out of play, it looks like, onto the Barracuda bench. And we're going to get a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Barracuda bench. We're up close and personal, folks. It's Helen Lane, Lane Rattel, Lily Myers. Face-off won by the Barracudas. It's G and Schwartz on D. Barracuda's taking out wide left or wide right. Gianna cuts her off in the right wing corner. She picks it up, comes around backhand, sends it across on the far side for Helen. Picked off by the Barracudas. Gianna sauces it up in the air off the dashboard for Helen Lane. She gets pinned in, and it's picked up by the Barracudas. Sent out of the zone off a referee's skate. Lane chucks it down, and for checking, it's going to be Lily Myers. Right wing hash marks now. Barracudas pick it up, looking to go to work. Lily cuts her off, puts a hip into her, bottom of the right circle. Try to centering pass for Rosen. Picked off by the Barracudas. Picked up by Schwartz. Right to point, fires a shot. Pinching in is going to be Monaco. Monaco knifes it forward into the right left wing hash marks now. Out Pat Rosen. Picked up by Schwartz, and Schwartz pulls it back. Curling around here to the near side. Sends it in. Puck's going to get in deep, knocked down by the defenseman, and they kick it out real quick. It's going to be picked up by Gianna in the neutral zone. In front of her own blue line. Sends it across D to D for Schwartz. Schwartz looking to play catch now. Send it across and picked off, intercepted by the Barracudas. Coming across, top of the right circle. Gianna's going to take her wide right down behind the goal line. Centering pass off of the post. It goes. Covered up by Caroline. And we get a whistle. No goal as it was waved off. He blew the whistle before that puck went in. And we're going to get a face-off. Let's see what he says here. Not sure why they're even talking about it. No, that's right. Face-off's going to go to Caroline's left. And your lineup now, Reeder, Rosen, Adelino, Rosen, and Bessie in the slot with Barr down low. Reeder tied up by the Barracudas. Picking it up is going to be Barr. Barr in the right wing corner, battling it out. She gets tripped. No call on that one. Behind the net, centering pass. Blocked. Nice blocker saved by Caroline. Here comes Adelino. Otto chipping it out of the zone. Picked up by the Barracudas. And coming inside the zone of the Adelino forecheck. Gets shouldered off it a little bit. She goes down. And they send it out past Rosen on the far side. Coming across is going to be Reeder. Reeder swings and misses on the pick and tries to get it out and picked off by Bessie. Bessie carries it across, top of the right circle now, comes down right dot, fires a shot, pad save, wide left it goes. Reeder, left wing hash marks now, send it down low for Rosen. Rosen on the left wing hash marks now, looking, flips it out to Barr, intercepted by the Barracudas, and it's going to be a 2-on-1, it's a break. Right in front, left wing, right wing circle, hash marks, comes down, makes a move. Carolina with the pad save in the right wing corner. Bessie tied up, sends it back across behind the net. Picked up by Adelino here on the near side. Barracudas get to it first, knocked down as Reeder collects the loose change on the half wall, sends it out past his own, past the Barracuda stick. No icing as it gets waved off. Looks like it was probably touched by a Barracuda. The defenseman from the Barracudas, right to left, going to work. Prodell is going to forecheck it, puts a stick on it. Puck goes out of the zone and collected by the Barracudas. Cut across in front of Maria. Poke checked away. Collected by Bornhoff. Sent right back into the slot. Caroline's going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle with 10:47 remaining here in the third period. And we're going to get a face-off to Caroline's right. Barracuda's coming out hard and fast here in the third. 10:47 remaining. Your lineup now is Prodell, Link, Bornhoff. It's going to be Pazin and Barr on the blue line. Bornhoff comes out, forces her to get it inside the zone, knocked away by Link. Back for Maria. Maria chipping it out to Bornhoff. Bornhoff sends it across for Prodell. It's Prodell and Bornhoff coming out with it. It's 2-on-2, and here comes Link. It's 3-on-2. Bornhoff try to go wide left, does. Down by left circle. Looks to go backhand, pad save though. Out and right to the right wing circle. Coming across his Link. Sent out to Maria Zhang. Right point. Curls back in, forehand, backhand, forehand, and throws it inbound the goal line for Bornhoff. Bornhoff tried to get that centering pass out to Charlie and couldn't quite handle it as the puck was slippery. In the left wing corner it goes. Bornhoff comes in, knocked it free for Link. Link down behind the net, looking to go to work. Sends it across for Bornhoff. In the Charlie for the slot. Coming in is Maria. Hash marks, right side slot, fired a shot. Pad save in the right wing corner. Down behind the net for Bornhoff. Bornhoff in the left wing corner now. Looking. Knocked away by the Barracudas. Coming out there. Nice stick by them. That's a 2-on-2 the other way. In front of Pazin, wide right. Dropping the pass, top right circle, firing a clapper. Right behind the net it goes for Caroline. In the left wing corner, picked up by Maria. And Morgan Lincoln support down low. Morgan gets bodied into it here. She gets pinned in. Coming in is going to be Maria trying to fish it out. Maria trips her up. No call on that one. And Bornhoff comes with it. Sends it up off the boards for Charlie. Charlie can't get to it. Puck is kicked free by the Barracuda. It's going to go down the right wing corner. Coming all the way across. There you come, left to right, or right to left. Knocked down by Sophia Monaco. Top left circle. Cuts back to the inside. Sophia picks it up. Gianna cuts her girl off for getting to her. Sophia tried a centering pass down below for Rattel. Rattel comes away, bottom left circle. Got Myers high slot. Sends it out to G off the referee's skate again. Twice off the referee's skate in the left wing corner. Harassed by Monaco. Sophia, that is. Sophia gets position on it. Here comes another Barracuda trying to fish it out. Kicked it for Rattel. Rattel left hash mark. Center cross for Myers. Knocked away by the Barracudas. And here they come in 3-on-2 the other way. Knocked away by Rattel. Kicked off by Schwartz. And to be handled at the right point there by Rattel. Trying to get it out. Picked up by Sophia. Backhand pass for Myers. Here they come on the near side is Lily. Lily going to toe drag in the middle, try to get it between her skates. Lily, right circle, comes up by Sophia and chipped it in down the right wing corner, knocked down by Myers. But Barracudas collect the loose change. Kept in by Schwartz right on the half wall there, just outside the benches. And Quinn battling it out, right point. Lily Myers looks and fires a shot wide, high left in the left wing corner. Coming out towards Gianna. Gianna, left circle, sends it in down behind the net for Rattel. Rattel going to work. Barracudas beat her to it. Coming across to Sophia. Poke checked it free, but the Barracudas collect the loose change. Send it across on the far side. Out past Gianna. Inside the zone it goes. Gianna trucking all the way down behind the goal line. Right to left. Sends it up here on the near side for Lily Myers. Lily's got Helen Lane breaking. Sends it across, but the Barracudas intercept. Helen picks her pocket, though. Helen cuts across it. Knifed away by the Barracudas. Goalie swipes it into the right wing corner. Here comes number 39. Right wing hash marks. Helen gets tripped up. Gets right back up, though. Poke checked away. Reeder coming in to support. Helen collecting a loose change. Right down up for Adelino. Otto chipped it forward. Puck is loose in the left wing corner. Just missed Reeder's stick. Barracudas pick it up in the left wing circle now. Out towards Adelino. Knocked it free for Gianna. Gianna tried to get a good stick on it. Couldn't. And Barracudas met with two. And Gianna blows it tire. It's a 2-on-1 the other way with Adelino back checking in front of Schwartz. Schwartz picks her pocket. And here comes Quinn the other way. Quinn right up the outside in front of the benches. Gets down low with speed. Down behind the goal line. She's got Reeder in front. Quinn trying to carry it all the way around. Gets shouldered off the puck. and Quinn forces him to throw it behind the net. 7:41 remaining here in the period. Knocked away by Reeder. Good job by number 26. Try to get it out to Helen Lane, and the Barracudas come away with the loose change. Coming up here on the near side, right in front of Barr and Bessie. Wide left, down in front of Lyric. Centering pass across in front of Barr, firing a shot. Rebound out front, covered up by Caroline. Puck is loose, but she hits on top of it. And Hurst with the save. Bessie right down in front of her, telling everybody, get away from my goalie. With 7:25 remaining in the ball game. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. It's Bornhoft, Link, Rosen, Bessie and Barr in the slot. It's Rosen along with Bornhoft and Barr. Bessie down low. Face off won by the Barracudas. Send it out to the left point. Try to get a quick shot. Stick behind the goal line for Hurst. Down low, Barr tried to knock away the centering pass for Link. Link picks it up on the far side. Link to Bornhoft. Bornhoft splits the D. Lexus gets tripped up and taken down. Nice stick by the defenseman. Looked like Lexus blew a tire there. And it's going to be picked up by the Barracuda. Stepping in is Bessie. Bessie pins it up and takes it away. Blowing a tire in front is Bornhoft. Knocked away by Rosen and collected right in front of us by Morgan. Morgan sends it across for Bessie on the far side, bouncing the puck in from front of Bornhoff, and the defenseman from the Barracudas get to it first. Rosen forced her to go on the inside, up off the dasher, bouncing puck past Bessie, and it's going to be collected by Barr on right in the center ice there, inside her own zone. Backhand pass, Barr to Link. Puff a Link stick inside the zone. Here comes Amanda Rosen forechecking it, harassing the defenseman, picked her pocket is Bornhoff. Right dot, coming out just inside of Morgan Link. They cut across. Lyric tips her up. That's no call on that one. Wow, Lyric got away with murder there. Right in front of Barr now. Right circle coming down on the far side. Barr takes her down low, trying to reverse the ice back in wraparound style. And Caroline snuffs it out. And the girl from Barracudas go down as Barr and Bessie were all over that one. Weren't going to let her get at the rebound with 6:24 remaining here in the third. Your lineup now is going to be Myers, Rattel, Prodell, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. Myers, Pazin, Prodell, and Rattel gets kicked out of the faceoff circle. And Lily takes the faceoff now. Lily with the faceoff. Top left circle won by the Barracudas. Left point, firing a shot off of a Barracuda jersey. Left circle it goes. Poke checked by Zhang, picked up by Rattel, chipped out of the zone. Puck is a little sliding. Is it going to get there? It's going to be an icing if it does. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 6:13 remaining here in the ball game. Face-off going down to Caroline's right. And we're going to do it again. In the slot, Myers, Pazin and Prodell. Rattel at center, Zhang down low. Rattel on a face-off, wins it cleanly back from Maria, but she didn't see it at her feet. Bouncing puck style, and Maria battling it out down in the corner. Here comes Rattel in support, up off the boards towards the blue line. Pinching it was the defenseman. It knuckled out past her, and it's on edge. Myers giving chase along with Prodell. Past her, kicked off a Rattel skate, and the Barracuda's going to collect the loose change here on the near side. Poke checked it, tried a little flip pass. Myers, she cuts across the middle. Here comes the Barracudas, just across blue line tie side. Stepping in front is Rattel. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Coming down is Maria. Chopped it up in the air, still along the half wall, or down low rather. Picked up by Maria. She comes away with it. Going to send it up for Myers. Myers touch pass behind. Picked up by Rattel, who slams it out of the zone. Past the Barracudas. Puck is on edge, rolling down. Right circle. Harassed by Lily Myers. Coming across. She hits the breaks in the slot. Making her way out there is Monaco. Monaco gets to it first and backhands it into the corner. Reeder giving chase now at Monaco in support. Pazin and Zhang on the blue line still. Adelino makes her way on the ice. Reeder comes away on the change. Down low. Sophia's going to fish it out. And we're going to get a frozen puck. Looks like a frozen puck with 5:19 remaining here in the ball game. And it looks like it's a Sophia sandwich with a Reeder filling. This Sophia sandwich brought to you by D'Amato's Bakery in Chicago, Illinois. Best subs and bread, Italian bread you're ever going to have. Down in the corner, it's Sophia Monaco battling it out with two blue jerseys coming in as Reeder in support. Back down low, Sophia gets tied up. Got her stick held up now. She comes in loose chain, chipped it towards Reeder. Stepping in his big sister, G. G sends it over to Monaco down low in the corner. Sophia tried to center pass for Reeder. Knocked off of a Barracuda stick. Pinching in is Schwartz. Schwartz gets it chipped up in the air. Knocked down by Quinn. Quinn sends it into Adelino in the right wing corner for Sophia Monaco. Monaco cuts across on the near side. She gets hung up and picked up by Adelino. Otto taken down right in front. Puck is loose down behind the goal line. Forced away by Reeder. Pinching it is Gianna. Gianna pins in, knocked it free, but puck was out in the slot, but nobody from the mission there to grab it. Barracuda's coming up here on the near side. Making her way all the way across town towards Schwartz. Sophia's going to help out. She backs off now, taking it down behind the goal line. Coming in is Reeder. Knocked away by Sarah. Picked up by 26. Down for Gianna. Gianna poke checks in the right wing corner. Come trucking all the way across is going to be Sophia. Gianna gets hemmed up there, and she chipped it forward, but Barracuda's chipped it right down low. Band's going to be tucked. That's Reeder gets hung up there. That's a hook. That puck is loose. And Reeder should be, there should be a penalty there on the Barracudas. No call as Reeder gets just thrown to the ice there with 4:17 remaining. That was a hook and a half, folks. She looks like she hit her head. I hope she's okay. And Coach Shannon goes for a line change. 4:17 remaining. Your lineup now. Link, Bornhoft, Helen Lane, Barr and Bessie on the blue line. It's Bornhoft, Barr, then Lane in the slot. Link at center and Bessie down low. Out towards the right point, left point. Bornhoft forced her to throw away. Barr gets in, shoulders are off the puck, and coming in is going to be Link. Link out to Bornhoft on the near side. Bornhoft trying to get it top left circle. She does. Poke check by the Barracudas. Sends it right up the ice for Link, but intercepted by the Barracudas. Thrown right back the other way. Here they come. Top of the left circle. Coming down in front of Bessie. Bessie's going to take her in the left wing corner. Stepping in is Link. Link cuts her off. And then the bottom of the goal line and looking. High slot. Right wing corner. Nope. Link ties her up. Coming in is going to be Barr in support. Right dot. Firing a shot right in the goalie's chest. Caroline with the save with 3:44 remaining here in the ball game. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Rosen, Rattel, Myers, Pazin and Zhang on the blue line. It's going to be Rosen, Myers and Zhang in the slot. Pazin down low. Rattel on the faceoff. Chipping it forward. Stepping in was Rosen. Top of the left circle, or left point rather. Picked up by the Barracudas. Left point. Left circle now. Knocked away by Zhang. Zhang takes her in the left corner. Still at her feet. Coming in is Rattel. Puck is loose down behind Caroline. Centering pass out. Just missed by the Barracudas. She didn't have her stick on the ice. Puck is loose. Is picked up by Rosen. Here comes the mission. 3-on-2. Amanda takes it in the left wing corner. She's got Myers in the slot. Amanda centering pass across for Myers. Myers puck is loose out front. Rattel couldn't finish it. Out for Zhang. Zhang calls out backhand. Left hand top. Fires it by backhand shot behind the net for Rattel. Rattel curling around. Centering pass out for Zhang. Zhang fires another shot. Rebound for Amanda. Juicy rebound there. We couldn't get it in. In the left wing corner, Rosen chipped it out for Pazin. Pazin left circle. Gets taken down. Thrown across on the far near side. Coming in is Rattel. Right wing hash marks now. Sends it out to Zhang. Zhang walking in right circle. Firing a shot. Off of a stick it goes. Picked up by the Barracudas. Knocked down by Lily Myers. Back for Rosen. Right dot. Rosen bottom of the right circle now. Collects it. Sends it out to Rattel. Rattel calming things down now. Cuts back around. Puck protection style. And it's going to be Lane. Forces it back inside the node zone for Myers. Myers fires a shot. Pad rebound out front and high in the slot. Nobody there. And Rattel picks it back up. Throws a shot in but knocked down by the Barracudas. Barracudas are in trouble. Thrown out and chipped away by Pazin. They were trying to ice that puck because they're in trouble. They need a line change. And here they come. Zhang sends it across far side for Rosen. Rosen high into the slot goes. Got Lily Myers. Gets hit and taken down. And he poke check. Nice poke check by the defenseman from the Barracudas. And it's going to be Morgan Link. Forced her to throw it away. Back checking is going to be Link in front of Pazin now. Wide right she goes. Morgan takes her all in the right wing corner. She hits the brakes. But Morgan doesn't bite it. Down behind the net. Picked up by Zhang. Right in front of the slot, knocked away by Pazin. Top of the left circle, looking to fire a shot. Knocked up and free, blockered by Caroline. What a save by Caroline Hurst. Rebound out front, puck is still loose. Kicked in front, there's a pile up there. Picked up by Adelino. And Adelino on the left wing hash marks. Up off the glass, down towards the left point. Just past Morgan, inside the slot. Down behind the net, it goes in the right wing corner. Tied up is going to be Pazin. She sends it across on the near side. Adelino comes trucking in on the near side, hash marks. Otto can't get to her. They pulled the goalie with 1:41 remaining. And we've got inside the zone, kept in by the Barracudas. Puck goes down behind the net. Coming in is Pazin. Mission needs a line change. Centering pass in the slot. Coming across. Poke check by Zhang. Out to the right point. Coming out is going to be Charlie Prodell. Forced her to throw it away in the left wing corner. Defensemen need a line change. Mission got to get this one out. Into the right wing corner, it's Zhang. Zhang's got it pinned in front of the Zamdors. Morgan Link comes in. She gets tied up. Zhang hanging on to it now, trying to fish it out. And we're going to get a whistle and a frozen puck. Referee didn't even wait very long on that one to blow that one dead. And the Mission get a line change in, sorely needed. 1:16 remaining in the ball game. Your lineup now is going to be Reeder, Monaco, and Bornhoft up front. It's Quinn and G on D. The Monaco girls making up 40% of the lineup. Face off one by Reeder, up out towards the right point for Barracudas. Looking to fire a shot, knocked down in the slot by Reeder. Kicked away from Monaco. Monaco chips it out on the far side. Trying to get it out now. Pad saved by Caroline on the near side. Firing a shot, blocked by Bornhoff skate. Top left circle, trying to get it out now. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff carries it around the near side. Right in front of us, gets poke checked away. And Bornhoff hanging on to it. Battle ensues right here in front of the penalty boxes. Can't really see where we're going with it. Sophia Monaco hanging on to it. Puck goes inside the zone, chipped away by the Barracudas. Collected by Gianna. She carries it around behind the net. Hits the brakes. Backhand pass for Bornhoff here on the near side. Bornhoff trying to get it out of the zone. Chipping it forward for Reeder. right at Reeder's feet. Puck squirts around, bouncing around, loose change. It's a ping pong ball in there. 34 seconds remaining. Left point. Looking to fire a shot right off of Bornhoff's jersey. Coming in is Monaco. Sophia put a stick on it. Chipped away by Gianna Monaco. Puck goes down behind the goal line for Schwartz. Schwartz sends it across for Sophia. Sophia chips it forward. Puck squirts down. It's in a foot race. That puck's going to go down. We're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 16.9 seconds remaining. Coach Shannon goes for the line change. Your lineup now. Myers, Rattel, Adelino, Barr and Zhang on the blue line. Rattel at center, Adelino, Zhang and literally at the end of the slot. And Barr down low. Face up on the right wing hash marks. Barr chipped it up in the air, knocked down right point. Here comes Rattel, centering down low. Barr doesn't see it. Shot high over the into the glass. Puck towards out left point. Knocked down by Myers. At the hash marks, left wing circle. Here comes Zhang. Zhang cuts in front of it. 2 seconds remaining in the ball game. 1 second. And that sound is the end of the ball game. So at the end of regulation, it's the Chicago Mission 1. At the end of the ball game, it's Chicago Mission 1. I thought there was something happened there. Wasn't sure. The referees told them to wait. Must have been so the other girls could get out of there. So your final score here in second game today is going to be 1-0. Chicago Mission with the victory as we head into tomorrow morning's game. It's going to be 9:20, I think, tomorrow morning. Whatever it is. We will see you tomorrow morning. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow, folks.